Welcome back to Today in the Sioux, our daily podcast from SOOtoday.com, brought to you by View Restaurant and Bar in the Delta Hotel downtown on the waterfront. Enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, enjoy the view. Here are some stories making headlines on this 14th day of April. It took nearly a full year and a handful of by-elections and defections for Prime Minister Mark Carney to assemble enough members of Parliament to turn his minority government into a slim majority, a feat that has never happened in Canadian politics before. The Liberals won in 3 by-elections last night, giving them 174 seats in the House of Commons. Of course, only 172 seats are needed to secure a majority. The driver accused in a crash that killed a Sioux teenager and injured his friend has admitted guilt on 2 of the 4 charges against him, with sentencing scheduled in August. 19-year-old Greg Parisi pleaded guilty on Friday in front of Justice Sandra Kepanekia to 2 charges: impaired operation causing bodily harm and impaired operation causing death. Kenneth Armstrong has the latest today. Sioux City councillors last night deciding against allocating an additional $50,000 for events at the Downtown Plaza. City Council rejected the new funding, deciding that $18,000 already budgeted for plaza programming was enough. David Helwig with more, including who voted against the increase. A technical report released by PUC Distribution, Inc. reveals a significant gap between the community-wide marketing of the Sioux Smart Grid and the actual reach of its self-healing technology. That's a fancy way of saying the PUC Smart Grid can't prevent more outages. James Hopkin tells us why in his latest story on site right now. The Sault Ste. Marie Airport Development Corporation reporting passenger levels have dropped about 6.6% in March compared to the same in 2025. A total of 12,435 passengers went to the airport last month. That's down from 13,321 in March of last year. Sioux Greyhounds look to rebound tonight in Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinal against the Kitchener Rangers. The Rangers, of course, swept the first 2 games at home. Game time is set for 7:07 at the Gardens. Brad will have his live game day blog up around 6:30 this evening. Sioux and area weather, cloudy today, high of 12 degrees. Cloudy with some fog overnight tonight, low down to 4, and cloudy with showers tomorrow, high of 10 degrees. That's it for Today in the Sioux. Download or subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your Tuesday.